Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. You know, I am so excited, so freaking excited. Spring is close, real close. We've got the NFL New Year that's here. It's St. Patrick's Day, although I didn't have any green beer. In fact, I didn't have any alcohol whatsoever. I know it's hard to believe I'm not drunk, although the Cowboys and what they're not doing is about enough to make you want to drink. But be that as it may, the Dallas Cowboys official hype video has come out. I think at the end of the video here, I'll play it without the music, because I know if I do the music, I'm sure that the YouTube police will come after me. But in fact, probably I'll put it at the end of the video, and it'll end up being that if it ends up getting demonetized or copyrighted, I can cut that part out and put the rest of this back up. So if you don't see it at the end of this video, go through and look at it. It's the Dallas Cowboys official hype video. And unlike the hype video they put out, about 2 months ago, that somehow somebody just forgot to put Dak Prescott. They just forgot. Oh, how, it slipped our minds that we forgot to put Dak in it. Well, this time they remembered to put Dak Prescott. That's right. They remembered to put Dak in it this time. So I'm glad to report that at least that happened. And apparently, well, you know what we've been hearing from all the talking heads about Dak Prescott? That Dak Prescott's not the kind of quarterback that can put the team on his back and win. You can't win Super Bowls like that. Well, Jerry Jones never won not to take a challenge. He's going to try and prove the NFL wrong. That Dak Prescott, literally with no defense, no defense, is going to put the Dallas Cowboys on his back and lead them to a Super Bowl. I kid you not. Look at the evidence. We spend $133 million currently on the offense of the $182 million. We spend $66 million on the defense. Already, our third best linebacker, he's been signed with the Texans. Joe Thomas, he's gone. We got Van Der Esch. We got Jalen Smith. And I assume they'll probably bring back Sean Lee. I'm just guessing they'll bring back Sean Lee at a veteran minimum. We re-signed Jordan Lewis, and Woozy's gone. And we've done nothing else on our defense, other than we did bring back Antoine Woods. So, at the moment, I'm seeing teams that are jockeying for position. I see the Washington football team saying, our offense is our weak link. We want to do something about that. We know we got a really good defense, and we're going to try and get that even better. They just signed a cornerback. But they say our offense left a lot to be desired on the field. So we're going to go get a quarterback who can throw the ball down the field. Guy's got a little magic in him. Fitz magic. We're going to go ahead and get a wide receiver to go ahead and go with McLaurin. McLaurin, who could be a beast with Fitz magic. So they get Curtis Samuels. They get another receiver. They're trying to improve their situation and become a better team. They want to take the momentum from last year and go further. We know the Giants, they re-signed Leonard Williams and things. They said, what, he's a pass rusher. There's not a lot of great ones out there. We need to pay this guy. Now, they did keep Jason Garrett, but they figure that they'll be better with Barkley back if he can stay on the field. But they're trying to do things to improve. The Eagles They definitely are trying to do things to improve that. The biggest thing they could have done, which was ship Carson Wentz out of there. They definitely are trying to get better because that boy, you know, that boy, Mr. Apple Turnovers, don't worry. They ain't going to run out of the Apple Turnovers because he got lots of them. They're trying to get better. And you know something I've learned? I have learned when you are not evolving and changing and striving to get better, you get worse. People emulate what you do. They analyze what you do and or did to get successful. They come up with other ways that may be cheaper or more efficient to what you were doing. Those who end up staying stagnant become dinosaurs and become extinct. You could look around at companies that were the pinnacle, biggest companies in the world, that you thought would be there forever, that no longer exist because they didn't adapt. They didn't overcome. You know, every year I take pride in the off season of doing something to improve what I'm doing. Started out with my first, I first built the locker. I said, you know what? I want to build a locker that looks like the lockers at AT&T. So I built my first one, and I was happy about that. It's just one locker. But then I started thinking, well, it doesn't look like I'm in a locker room. It just looks like I stole a locker. So the next year, I built another one identical to it. So I sat there, and I got a second locker. Problem was, camera shows over here. There's no more locker. I guess you could say, well, that's the entrance way to the stadium. I could say that, but that didn't work. So I ended up building another locker. So then I got 3 lockers. So now when I sit there, it looks like I'm sitting in the locker room. The camera doesn't go past the 3 lockers. Definitely problem solved. But I couldn't go ahead and just do the same thing again because I didn't have any more space to put another locker. Besides, the camera wouldn't see it. So I had to come up with something different. I said, well, let me get a new computer system that'll enable me to grow the ability, be able to get sound effects and different cards and use more cameras. Boom, it got better. Then we had the monkey wrench of COVID come through. Instead of rolling over and dying and saying, I can't do anything, I got to sit here and watch the games by myself, I adapted. I said, I got the space out here. I can spread people out. We can still have people here, socially distanced, safe, outdoors because the air would circulate. Put in ceiling fans so that way it'd blow everything away. Adapted to the situation to get better. Now, here we are. We got the draft 40-some days away. I'm building a new set, a sports desk. It was cool because tonight I had my man DMV up on there and things. Boom. Got my graphic for the front for Broke Ass Media and things, my logo. I've been evolving what I'm doing, been changing, giving something new, giving people a reason to want to come and see. Getting better at putting out my information. Instead of being that guy who had one locker, if I was sitting here 4 years later with just that one locker, you guys would be like, damn, this is boring. Oh, but I forgot, you're already doing that. But that's the problem for the Cowboys. They believe in the offense. We love the chicks dig the deep ball. They dig the deep ball. We got excitement. You watch the hype video. When you watch the hype video, you see, Dak Prescott running the end zone. You're seeing CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee, ooh, doing like the Matrix. No. Oh, no, that's the Bionic Man. Okay, but doing like the Matrix twist to catch that pass. You're seeing the hype as opposed to the substance. And the substance is that defense. We got to get past the hype and onto the substance. And if you do not change what you're doing, you will die. Whew. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy New Year to all my friends. I'll see you guys first thing in the morning because we know the Cowboys are going to have a lot of free agency news. See ya.